This is Athletes Lives Network. We're sitting here, East Chicago standout, Chris Twan Woods. How you doing, Twan?
Doing great.
Doing great.
Yeah,
got a couple questions for you, man. All right. Kind of talk about your childhood and the importance of basketball.
For me, basketball was big. I looked at it as an outlet. You know what I'm saying? Something to do. I had a drive early on to compete. My friends played basketball, so I just wanted to compete and be better than them. I mean, some of them I was better than, most of them I wasn't, but it was still something, competition. It fed my competitive hunger, I guess you could say, because I always wanted to compete, so that was my early experience with basketball.
All right. Kind of go over your days of playing basketball in the city of Chicago, at the Cage, Riley Park, Kosciuszko, Goodman, etc.
Growing up, I mean, you could go, when we was coming up, I mean, you could go from park to park to park playing, you know what I'm saying, getting a variety of basketball games. I played mostly growing up against older guys. I mean, I just felt like playing against older guys. I mean, some of them, they were bigger, stronger, faster, so I knew if I could get my move off against somebody stronger than me and bigger than me, then when I played against children, it wouldn't be no problem. And that was pretty much my mind state. I just knew if I could go at an adult, then a child didn't stand a chance.
Gotcha. Who's instrumental in you playing basketball?
I just say my friends more than anything. It was no one particular person that made me want to play basketball. I mean, growing up, I always looked up to my cousin Sean. You know, Twan Woods. He played basketball at the University of Kentucky. I always looked up to him, you know, because he was, you know, my first cousin. Seeing how, you know, good he was doing with basketball, you know, it was something, knowing that he came from these same streets, it made it to where he made it from, you know, it was always something that made me want to do it. But my biggest influence, I would say, had to be my friends, because, I mean, my friends played basketball. I mean, I hate baseball, but if my friends had the baseball bats, I'd go to the field and play baseball with them, you know what I mean? But it was just my friends, you know, everybody was at the basketball court. In East Chicago, you ain't cool if you can't hoop. So that was my thing. I wanted to be cool, and the only way to be cool at EC is to be a hooper.
All right. Now let's talk about the East Chicago